I'm here with the Army of Skanks, and I have to ask, where does the name come from?
It comes from a film that I'm probably going to get it wrong now. That Lindsay Lohan made, and it was the film called Mean Girls, and she called her gang the Army of Skanks. So that's where the name comes from. A lot of people have used the name for bands here and there as well.
But you're not just an all-girl band. You've got a male drummer.
Unfortunately, yeah. Unfortunately for them.
So you're not one of a skank.
He's a skank type.
He is a skank. He's the one who rounds us all up. He keeps us in check. We talk too much, don't we?
He's the cat herder then.
Yeah, exactly. He's the quiet one.
Yeah, because you don't get noticed too much in the background. You're just there kind of herding the ladies along.
I wouldn't say that, but as long as the rhythm's tight, and yeah, that'll do me.
And you've always got an interesting persona on stage. You've got a different costume or a different look, and you've got the most expressive face on stage.
Can't help that, that's not intentional.
How did that come about, though, with the different outfits that you wear and things like that?
I've always been into drama and dance and stuff, so I started when I was like 4, took some time out, and then when I was 24 I was forced on stage, and ever since then I've just evolved. It's just the inside, who I am on the inside. Sometimes she's loud out.
So you just let it come through.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. There's nowhere else you can do that, so unless you live in London maybe, but yeah.
But even then it can be a little tricky to do that, so.
Yeah.
And how long have you guys been going then?
It's 7 years about now, when we had our very first rehearsal. We'd advertised for a girl drummer at the time, so that it was going to be an it was going to be all girl band, but the only one that turned up, I don't think she was too impressed, and her favourite band was Roxette, so I don't think she was going to dig what we were going to do.
She was not your type?
No. So she didn't come back. So we asked Whippet to step in and help us out, and he's been here ever since. 7 years later.
He's still the stand-in.
Yeah.
I think you're a permanent stand-in now.
Maybe.
And what kind of releases do you have out?
We just released one
Yesterday.
2 minutes ago.
Yes, we recorded June the 11th for a couple of days at a studio called Woodbine Studios in Leamington. That chap actually mixed our last album, and we had a brilliant time, and he's done the mixes really quick and got them printed up, and we've got them with us now to sell.
And what's it called?
Won't Be Controlled.
Is there any story behind it?
3 of the tracks are pretty much about different forms of control. There's depression with
that's control as well, isn't it?
Yeah,
Obey. That one's called Obey. So
yeah, Carol wrote Obey, and it's about the black dog.
The black dog that when it growls sounds like a motorbike engine. Yeah. Buy the CD, you'll understand.
Yeah.
Is that in reference to my voice?
Nothing like that. No. Yep.
Yeah.
Control is written, it's a mishmash of different things, but mostly it's like how different from animals we are, and like if an animal has a fight, it's a fair fight, whereas humans kind of you have to give yourself up. Like if you're arrested by a policeman, like it's fair enough if you've done something wrong, but it's the fact that you just stand there and just accept being taken over. It's also in reference to war, and like people who are stood against a wall and their life's about to be taken from them, and why does it happen, pretty much. Yeah, it's just funny how someone takes control. Yeah.
And then you've got exile, which is about a bit like Lenin's day, you know, being sent off, taken away from your family and
So
miles
some
away,
very-
and not being able to trust people around you under those regimes. Sorry.
No, please, I am very happy to hear that. It's just, you guys have a deeper political, sociological meaning than to your songs.
Yeah.
And
We've got messed up brains, to be honest with you. We like to write it down and sing about it.
don't we all have messed up brains though?
Yeah. It's fun.
It is. And what is the, where can people buy the album? I'm a little confused tonight.
We've got them with us here at Unholy Messtival
And
on the table.
Are they on the website?
Yes, I've got a Bandcamp page to sell all our merch on. I'm going to upload it to the streaming sites as well, like Deezer and Spotify, in the next few days when I get time. It's been a really busy couple of weeks this has. Yeah,
And get the album. Support these ladies and gentlemen. And is there anything you'd like to add, or you'd like people to know about the band, about life, about the world, yourselves?
Listen to the album, all the
Listen
answers
to
are in
the-
there.
the
There'll be a
answers
quiz
are
at the end.
And never forget that growling dogs sound like motorbikes.
I will never
You heard
forget
it
that one.
first.
Thank you all very, very much. Look forward to seeing you on stage soon.
Thank you.
All right, cheers.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're going to get up and do a number.
Echo 3-1!